Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers for October 6th to 17th, 2025 are on fire as Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, attacks and Jill Abbott, Jess Walton is ranting. Young and the Restless spoilers. Victor's schemes and Jill's rants. Monday, October 6th. Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, discuss their distrust of Victor, with Diane worried their alliance will backfire. Jack, however, believes Jill won't let Damian Kane, Jermaine Rivers, destroy Chancellor or Jabot, and is confident he can handle Victor. Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, tells Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, to leave Genoa City, as everyone hates her. She laughs, mentioning Holden Novak. Nathan Owens is romancing Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron in LA. Audra Charles also reveals she knows Culden tell Claire Grace Newman they almost slept together in France, taunting him about wanting her back. Diane worries about Kyle's depression, noting he missed a meeting. But Jack insists Kyle must face the consequences of his actions and warns against coddling him. So, Kyle announces he's going to LA to get Claire Grace Newman back, a decision deemed a worst idea ever due to his tendency to not listen. Audra Charles goes to Crimson Lights. And Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, inquires if Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, will join her. Audra Charles states she's flying solo, omitting that she was dumped. Sharon Newman shares she's also flying solo, heading to LA to see Noah Newman, Rory Gibson, who is opening a club there, and is happy with Aling Gwyn, Kelsey Wong. Sharon Newman is flying separately from Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. But they are not broken up. Victor informs Nick Newman they are preparing to go after Damian Kane. But Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, believes using Newman Media is unwise. Victor tells Nick Newman he cannot leave Genoa City for LA until Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, returns. Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson Newman, Melissa Claire Egan, are in France investigating the Chateau inheritance and Colin scheme. So, Victor wants Nick Newman and Adam Newman to coordinate with IT to prepare for Damian Kane's potential AI retaliation. Nick Newman has to inform Sharon Newman he'll meet her in LA later due to dealing with the Victor Damian Kane situation. Sharon Newman worries Nick Newman won't make it, but he promises to show up for her and Noah Newman. Tuesday, October 7th. Jill and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, rehash their past. Nikki Newman tells Jill she's glad they have time alone, as she needs to get something off her chest, possibly concerning Catherine. Sharon Newman discusses an off-screen investigative trip with Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, and Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziade, asking if they learned anything about Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes. Tessa Porter confirms they did, but appears unhappy, fearing for Mariah Copeland's safety, possibly due to retaliation from someone Mariah Copeland attacked or the risk of Mariah being arrested for attempted murder. This could explain Mariah Copeland's desire to protect Tessa Porter and Aria Porter Copeland. Tessa Porter and Mariah Copeland's marriage will be tested in the coming weeks. Nick Newman corners Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, before leaving town, questioning her involvement with Damian Kane. Phyllis Summers needs a job and wants someone to listen to her, plus she has a low-key crush on Damian Kane. With Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, done with him, Phyllis Summers might be hoping for a chance. Victoria's vengeance. Victor's manipulation of CLA continues to fester within Victoria. She is quietly gathering her forces, planning a corporate counterstrike against her father that will have devastating consequences for Newman Enterprises. Adam's crossroads. Seeing the turmoil in his family, Adam is presented with a surprising opportunity from an outside rival. Will he seize a chance at true independence, or will the siren song of the Newman name pull him back into the fold just in time for Victoria's war? Billy's moral crisis. Watching Kane's new partnership with Phyllis, Billy is torn between his own complicated history with his former brother-in-law and a nagging sense of responsibility. Will he warn Phyllis, or will he let the chaos unfold, believing she's made her bed? A new threat for Kyle and Audra. Their power play at Jabot hits an unexpected snag in the form of a hostile takeover bid from a mysterious European conglomerate, forcing them to potentially ally with their enemies to save the company. The stage is set for a week of high-stakes drama where business and personal lives are inextricably linked. Nick's questions about Phyllis's alliance are more than justified. They are a warning cry in the dark. And while Nikki may have settled her business with Jill, the business of being a Newman is never done. Tune in to The Young and the Restless to see which partnership will crumble first and which old wounds will be ripped open once more. Wednesday, October 8th. Young and the Restless spoilers reveal Jill meets with Jack at Jabot, appearing unhappy. Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Damian Kane are likely topics of discussion. Jill also meets with Victor, who drops a bombshell. Colin, her ex-husband, swindled an old lady out of her chateau and money, which provided Damian Kane with the seed money for Arabesque. This information is about to go public, and Jill won't be able to stop Victor. Lily Winters and their children will be horrified. Nikki Newman searches for answers, possibly investigating what Lauren Fenmore, Tracy Bregman, asked her to find about Victor, Michael Baldwin, Christian Jules LeBlanc, and Damian Kane. Jack urges Damian Kane to do the right thing and abandon his plan to take over businesses on Young and the Restless. Kane's AI threat and family drama. Thursday, October 9th. Jack takes steps to protect the Abbott family and their business, as Damian Kane refuses to stop his plans. Jack needs to protect Jabot and Marchetti from Damian Kane, and everyone will likely take measures to shield themselves from the AI attack. Nick Newman goes rogue. This could involve him joining Sharon Newman in LA or dealing with the Damian Kane-Newman conflict before even boarding his flight. Jill and Lily Winters confront Damian Kane, and it's revealed the Newman media expose about Colin's con and how it funded Damian Kane's empire is public, humiliating the family again. Friday, October 10th. Adam Newman and Chelsea Lawson Newman are awarded by Victor for their loyalty, likely for investigating the chateau and trashing Damian Kane on Newman Media. They already have top jobs and a mansion, so the reward might be something more. Damian Kane, enraged, confronts Chelsea Lawson Newman and Adam Newman at Newman Media about the truthful smear article on Colin's inheritance scam. Damian Kane may launch an AI attack on Newman Media for trashing his father. Michael Baldwin and Christine Williams, Laura Lee Bell, discuss Lauren Fenmore's upset over Michael Baldwin helping Victor and their upcoming wedding. Several returning characters will appear for the ceremony. Christine Williams and Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian's bachelor and bachelorette parties take an unexpected turn on the same day Phyllis Summers finds herself in a prickly situation, possibly related to Damian Kane's AI attack plan or an accidental disruption of Christine Williams's bachelorette party. Phyllis Summers may find unexpected romance with Damian Kane. The week of October 13th to 17th, Damian Kane is cornered by Victor and his allies, leading him to lash out. Kyle continues.